Okay, while I'm waiting for my hot chocolate, I thought I'd show you where I've hiked in the last 2 days. I'm at the visitor centre now. I've just finished and I'm just waiting for my hot chocolate to cool down. So we started just here at the P near Bulga, and instead of just going straight down, I decided to do the loop track. So I did a 2.8 kilometre. It's actually 3 kilometres from the star to the star. Done that once before, quite comfortable, and track was really nice. Then this was all new to me. From that start of that point 4 boggy, it started going downhill, and made me a bit concerned how wet this other track was going to be, because I knew it was going to be really steep. I hope this is coming out. I am trying to shadow the thing because it's very glary. Then I've gone from that star along Wild Cherry track. Started off nice, 4-wheel drive track, bit boggy around these creeks, but it is August, so highly expected. Didn't feel like too big a what do you call it, gradient, but it coming back up, I really noticed it. Across here, when I was walking through here, it's right on a ridge line, beautiful views. I never knew this valley was there. Mountains on the other side, really steep, beautiful to look at. I got to here, and from there to the star is really steep. It says very steep, but like I was slipping on the way down, using me tracking poles to keep me level. Somewhere along here, I dropped me cup 2 or 3 times. Crossed the creek there and crossed it again here. I think I might have lost it in that second creek, and it's probably floated downstream somewhere. Now, from the second creek crossing through to the foot track leaves the 4-wheel drive, really overgrown, needs some work. They have bypassed the section, so it's probably only new. I slipped there, 2 spots there actually. I just slipped near the waterfall as well. But yeah, summer or late spring, I wouldn't want to be walking it. You wouldn't be able to tell if there was a snake on the path or not, because it's just fully overgrown. And stinging needles, they've got to clear the stinging needles. I wore knee-high socks on the way back, much better, but on the way out I hit quite a few, and they won't have grown yet because it's winter. Rockpool was the 3rd river crossing, and then this bit really steep. Some major staircase there, which I videoed, and stairs coming down the other side. Again, some slippage areas, but not too bad. Then 4-wheel drive track down to Birds Road Bridge. Now, Birds Road Bridge is actually where I'd probably stay if I was going to do this hike again, instead of this Macks Creek Hall. Can't tell if that's actually in there. Macks, where are you? There you are. Macks Creek Hall is over here. Nothing there. Right next to the road, and there was an intersection. There was cars coming around, trucks. It was busier than I expected it to be, so I wouldn't stay there again. Much nicer staying here, which is where I had breakfast today. From this bypass, from there to the star, really steep side of the track. They're building it, they've put some planks across the sides and all that, but really sketchy. I was leaning on my poles a lot, hoping not to slide. Not for children. That needs further work. They are working on it, but it was a nice walk. Then it was a road walk basically all the way, and then a little 4-wheel drive track to this other main road, and then camped there the night. This morning got up, did the same back, went through here, stopped for breakfast there, made hot chocolate and some rusks. It was quite nice. did not find my cup. I was hoping to. I did find, what do you call it, my magpie Wally here, just stealth camping by himself up here. Then came back, enjoyed this bit, did some filming, it's quite nice, until I got to the bit where it's steep. Yeah, that steep part there. From there till about there, so it looks like it's about 1 kilometre. You've gone up from about 100 metres to about 500 metres, so good 400 metres or 1200 foot within 1 kilometre. Very steep, and I was stopping and starting. Once I got to there, still a gradual uphill, really hurt the legs all the way back, boggy bit. By then I was that tired and I just couldn't get my feet out of it. Then turned, a little bit of boggy there again, and then that was quite a pleasant walk up some nice mossy track. It looked like grass, but it was all moss, until you get to the roadside, and then it's just a little 500 metre walk into the town and around to the thingo. So enjoyed it. It has told me that I do need to reduce me first month on the AT. So I was hoping to do some 12 to 15 mile days. I'm thinking I need to be doing 5 to 10 at the most. So that's going to have to be revisited, and a couple extra days added in there. Just looks with the roster, that's not too bad, because I think my roster's actually helped me out to be able to get like an extra 6 days and use as much as I can. So alright, that's it for now. That's 7 minutes. Morning viewers, Bloody T here again. Just doing a practice walk for my AT hike in March next year. It's August the 9th. I left at about 12 o'clock today and came up to Tarra Bulga, which is about 8 kilometres behind my house, and I'm walking down to Macks Creek tonight, testing me new equipment, and hiking back tomorrow, and then just going home. This week on Monday I have an appointment at the US Embassy to get me visa, so that'll be the last step I need before I book me flights. Aiming for the 14th of March, depending on price of flights on each day, and returning about the 20th of August. So it gives me roughly 21 weeks. And yeah, so thought I'd come out, do a test walk. I've just walked 3 Ks around a little track, and I'm just about to head down there behind me, and back to the visitor centre is this way over here, and I've just come up from that way from the visitor centre, so it's a loop track coming here. Alright, I believe there's a waterfall, so I might take a shot there. Just twice in a row I've just thought I was filming and I've hit photo instead of film. As you can see, I'm going downhill quite sharply now because the camera's pointing up into the sun, so obviously I'm not flat land. It's been a really nice walk. It's a 4-wheel drive track, most of it, not overgrown. Looks like someone's actually come through with some sort of cutter and cut, keep it wide. Probably at 2:30, 3 o'clock, so I've been going 3 hours. A bit slow because I keep stopping and trying things with the video camera and the other camera that I've got. Oh, I just dropped something. A little drink bottle come out. I'm going to have to find a new spot for that. That's about the third time that's come out. Just got to put it back in that spot. Just a little bit too tight in there, and it just squeezes out eventually and pops out. Right, so yeah, lots of fernery, cool sun, not a cloud in the sky, but it's like maybe 15 degrees Celsius. It's at 30, 60, 65, something like that, 62, 65 in Fahrenheit. Whoa, another pygmy. It's a bit more overgrown down here. Alright, if you see something interesting, I'll video it. Hopefully it might be waterfall or something later on. Coming down this ridge now, so you might be getting down to the water, river, creek level. Yeah, catch us later. When the map says steep, they're not kidding. That's level, looking at basically where that branch is coming across in front of us there. That's what I've got to go down. I'm glad I'm going down it and not up it. And for the last 5 or 6 minutes, I've been going down that. Now, the camera's not going to do us justice, but there's plenty of slipping. There's a lot of rocks underneath this leaves. Alright. I didn't mention that there was creek crossings. I thought there was bridges everywhere. Hadn't thought of that. So, yeah, foot got dunked in. Thought I got across, but foot slipped off the rock into the water. I think my boot's done pretty well though. Bit of a waterfall over there. Looks like another creek crossing. Yep. This one looks a bit more dodgy. This could be fun. Camera's going away. How awesome is this? Look at that little creek I just crossed a couple of seconds ago. Then a mountainside of ferns. Ah, just awesome. This section's been realigned. It's basically a bush bash. The start was alright, and the end was okay, but in the middle, just a whole lot of bush. Ooh. But still magnificent country. The only problem is, the bloody cup come out again, and I've got to go back and get it. I'm at a nice waterfall here. It's about 3 o'clock. I just lost about half an hour trying to go back to find my drinker. Got me spare cooker in there as well. Didn't find it, so I'm not going to do the loop tomorrow now. I'm going to actually hike back the same way, which means I've got to go up that really steep bit. But yeah, came across this, is really nice. I think I might be getting into camp just as it's getting dark, so I'm going to have to keep moving. So yeah, nice beautiful spot. Chilling there. Oh, absolutely beautiful. A little swimming hole with a waterfall. I'm getting too late, I've got to keep going. So I'm at Bird's Track Bridge. Oh, beautiful spot. Looks like people do come here because there's a nice little camping spot over there. Somewhere I could come if I wanted to, or if I can't find tonight's camp spot I can come back to. Yeah, beautiful. And I'm walking that way. Didn't want to take the trekking poles out here in case I dropped it through them. Alright, tough day today. It's harder than I thought actually. It's about 6 o'clock. I got no phone reception, so I'm not going to be able to Skype you, Savannah, sorry. Won't be able to get a text through either. Oh, what a interesting day. I've lost my cup to have my hot chocolates in. I'm really devastated. I need to get another one of those, although I am going to hike back the same way now tomorrow because I love that cup. It's fantastic. It's light. It's got a great lid on it, and I can have a hot chocolate cooked in the morning and walk with it for the first hour. I knew I should have moved my cup. I didn't. I'm really concerned. There was one spot where I tried to cross a creek and both my feet slipped and I went into the creek, and I was more worried about getting out of the creek than what happened. If the cup's gone there, I'm not going to get it back. Also, my spare cooker was in that cup, the stove unit. So then I get to camp just before dark, set up. There's no water here, so I'm glad I brought an extra litre. I'm probably going to have to fill up tomorrow on the way up though. And then started cooking. Thought I got spaghetti bolognese. I thought, oh good, I'll give this a try, it should be good. And within about 2 minutes of starting to boil the water, my gas ran out. I knew it was going to run out sooner or later. It just had to happen now. So on the AT I'll be taking two. I had one large one, I don't know where I got it from, I just had a large one. I'm now going to definitely take two smaller ones, which is the same weight as a large one. As soon as one runs out, the next town, get the next one. So I'm always carrying two, not running out. So my sub-eye that was for lunch tomorrow, I ate tonight. Sort of glad I did. It was going a bit soggy, so I don't know if that will last for an extra day, which is what I was going to try and test to see. Looks like I'm having rusks with chocolate hail in the morning, and cold drinking chocolate, no hot chocolates. That's if I've got enough water. Yeah, so not the greatest start, but so I am exhausted. Got lots of cuts and bruises. Started very well on a four-wheel drive track until I got to the steep bit. After the steep bit, then there was a whole lot of river fording or creek fordings, which didn't have they were very slippery rocks, which made me very concerned that my phone was going to go in the water. The track became overgrown really bad, and there was trees across it, so I had to crawl on my hands and knees to get under the tree. And then there was a reroute, which is going to be nice, but it's very steep and very overgrown and as slippery as anything. So there was a lot of skating being done. The old one leg on the ground, the other one up and two arms out, with a very scared look on your face for about 2 metres. I did fall twice. Saved myself countless times 20, if not more. There is some really steep part that I was very worried about getting to the campsite before dark, so I didn't stop and take photos of it, but there's one section that got about 20 to 30 wood stairs. Oh, and they're double the height of a normal stair. They were huge, and I was knackered. I'll try and get photos of that tomorrow. Waterfall was nice. Did about 14 k's, so 16 k's is 10 miles, so maybe 9 miles for a first up. It's going to be worse tomorrow because most of it was downhill today, and tomorrow's all uphill. But the pack will be lighter, although not as light as I'd like because there's going to be food I'm taking back now. Yeah, I'll edit tonight and probably upload tomorrow when I get home. Alright, see ya. Love and life.
Guess what I discovered? It wasn't flat, empty. Still had some in it. I shook it and I heard some liquid and I said, what's going on here? So I don't know what happened earlier, but now I'm having me spaghetti bolognese.
Spaghetti bolognese. Looks nice. Backcountry cuisine. Didn't look half bad in the container either. So I'm having half of it because it's a 2 serve, and if I like it, I'm having the other one as well. The morning water source. Drunk all my water last night. For my morning breakfast, I'm back at the Birds Track bridge. Just at the camp spot, just about to unpack, have some breakfast. I don't have brekkie normally at the campsite. I get some kilometres in first, and then have brekkie. I found out I lost Wally, my little magpie. Already lost it. It come out of my pack yesterday, and I put it in my pocket. Somewhere from walking along the road, when I put it in my pocket, it's fallen out, and I haven't noticed. I had my map over the top of it, and I kept hitting my map. It's only a small section left that I haven't done, but I don't think it was in my pocket at that stage. So I've lost that. I've lost my Rainman cup, which I'm hoping to find on the way back today, and inside that was my spare cooker. So if I don't find that, I'm going to have to get another one. Alright, put this away and have some brekkie. It's about 9:15. I've been going for about an hour. Alright, cheers. I found Wally! Had to sleep out here. Self-camping, eh, Wally? Thought I'd lost you. I've done one of the creek crossings already this morning. It's about half an hour after I had my brekkie. Now, I came up this yesterday, but I was so tired I couldn't be bothered filming, plus I wanted to get to the campsite. But I've now got to try and go down it. So I don't know if you can see that properly, but that's super steep. And those stairs are about twice as high as a normal stair. Very, very tiring. Alright, time to go down it. I tried something different, didn't work. Somehow the record button went to pause. I had it on my head, so I don't know how that happened. I've just come down that. Very steep. Alright, see how we go. This is one of the two spots I had a tumble. You see the skid marks. These are the soft grass to land on. Oh. Whoa. This is slippery. Alright, try again. Made it. Alright, crossing number 3. This is where I was hoping I'd lost my drink cup. I'm sure I checked for it after I got to here, so I think I've lost it. I don't remember how I got over this. Whoa! This rock moves. In 1 foot. Well, I did better than yesterday. Both feet went sock high. No cup, so I think I've lost it. I'm sure I checked after that. Have a look at this bit of track. It's like someone's laid lawn. Absolutely beautiful, soft on the feet, it's not too steep. Really nice. I've got about 1 kilometre to go.